face.
Hello guys, my name is JC, otherwise known as your boy the AvientGamer. Haters, I had some haters talking about my intro. Okay, we all know your boy Avient. Just like saying your boy. Get over it. Haters, I have a door right here. You know, you could go walk out the door right now. Like, I mean, I'm not here to, you know, just stop hating, okay? I mean, my channel's only 2 months old. You can hate on my channel when it's a year old, okay, guys? But anyway, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of the lovely Minecraft Xbox One Survival World Tour. This is apparently someone's, I don't even remember this. This is so much deja vu right now. This is basically deja. I shouldn't rename this deja vu. But anyway, this was, I don't even remember who made this. But anyway, it's, this was like a little hotel, I think this was. And you can tell, I don't want to stay in this hotel. There's going to be some mobs in here. But anyway, let's get out of here now. And this is kind of the most I'm going to show you guys. If you guys didn't watch part 1, you should. Just saying, you should. I'm not going to tell you what you actually should do, but you know, actually I am. So you should just go watch it. Just go watch it. But anyway, so thank y'all for at least tuning in here. I appreciate it. I'm going to see if I can get the part 1. I'm going to put the part 1 on here, guys, for the thumbnail, so you guys can look at part 1 of this. It's snowing. I apologize. It's the first time it's ever snowed on here, and you can obviously tell that there's a level that the snow is not kind of happening at, I guess. But it's really weird. The world apparently is really old, if you guys didn't know, so it's kind of weird to be going around here now. But of course it's like raining in some spots and it's not raining in others. It's like really weird. But let's kind of go down to the lower levels now of the world, and we're going to talk about the kind of the lower parts of the world, I guess. So down here, I believe it's my throne room. I made this like, oh gosh, I wonder if the panda is still here. I think it's Panda Dude is down here still. No, never mind. This got upgraded. Okay. This was the upgraded. And I really, it's hard to remember what this used to be like, but this was the, yeah, as you can see, Panda was here. That was the original, that was the very first streamer I talked to, and he only had 26 subs. But I thought it was cool anyway. It was a good point in time. But I had the emeralds on the sides, and this was one of the very first kind of patterns and design rooms that I made. It took forever to mine out, but it was definitely, it looks so, if you guys look at it, it looks absolutely beautiful. Like, I mean, I'm really happy on how it turned out. It was just such a beautiful room with the red carpet, and the throne room definitely made things look good. I was very proud of that. Over here, okay, you guys know this world is old when you have freaking, I don't even know what to say right now. You have end portals, or nether portals, and have a dog right there. You have nether portals that look like this. You have a problem. I'm just saying, there's something wrong here. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna hate on it. It's legit and all, but it's just old. That's the problem. When stuff starts getting so old, you know, it just happens. Okay, guys. But anyways, I do want to say thank y'all for tuning in here and watching. I appreciate y'all so much for hopping on here. You know, it's just so nice to have y'all tune in here every day. But yeah, we got this. I don't know which way is the best way to go. We already pretty much covered everything up here, but let's go down to here. And down here we have my where we fought the very first wither. It was a very interesting experience, I guess. This is kind of like my tranquility garden, I guess, if that's the right word. You know. But anyway, let's just kind of run over here real quick and go through here. This was kind of where I had my farms. This was like my underground farm area. We fought the wither. Over here was an automatic netherwort. Yes, netherwort farm. Over here we had a automatic mushrooms, and you can kind of see that it broke. That they don't work it doesn't work anymore. And then of course over here I had a mob farm, which I put it on peaceful because I don't even know where I am half the time, and you know, second of all, I don't want to have some creeper walk along and break something, because I'm not going to play on here anymore. This is practically history for me, for my purposes. So I mean, if you guys don't hate on me that I'm playing on peaceful because I don't want to break anything, and I'm really trying not, if you guys notice, I'm not taking anything, leave my inventory exactly how I am. But you know, this is where I fought my very first wither. There's like 10 people on it. Actually, it's 8. Max 8. Okay, correction. Haters, stop hating. But anyway, this was basically, you know, where we fought the wither. The wither went around here like crazy. It was everywhere, and this is where I fought it. Actually, I think it was with this sword as well. But you know, the wither's chasing me down this corridor, and I'm sitting there. All I have, because I've lost everything. I lost all my armor. We lost like 15 stacks of iron, making iron armor, and I'm sitting here breaking. Every time I hit it, it breaks close to me, and I finally hit it, and I kill it, and I got the nether star, and that's the only beacon that I ever got. It's the first time I actually got a beacon too. But yeah, it was really it was really exciting, and I'm really happy about that. But let me climb up all the way up here now. And this is back from 2014, guys. If you guys think about it, this is from this world is back from. So you know, oh gosh, we're almost in 2017. We're talking about 2014. What? But you know, it's okay. But anyway, we'll climb up here. It's definitely a little bit depressing when you look around here at all the rain. But you know, I'm happy. I got the capture card. It's good. I just like my lovely little area, I guess, where I had all like crops and stuff, and I had like a little art museum in front of here as well. But I ended up making this little platform over here for you guys for people to walk on. You can see people started claiming these for their houses and stuff. You can even sell it. Some people started using it. I think this was his sister or something. You can see people started decorating their little rooms, and these are some heck of some Minecraft rooms. But you know, of course, when you're talking to me, I was like a streamer. I used to get sometimes got up to, I think one of my best streams I got up to 300 views. So it was really interesting. So you know. Anyway, I like YouTube a lot better now because sometimes I don't feel like doing videos. I start doing like YouTube videos or I stream something. And oh my gosh, I don't even remember this. Like I have no memory at all of this room back here. Like this place, I have no memory at all. I think someone went through and started building something back here, but I don't even remember. This was from so long ago that someone mines this out. I wouldn't even remember. I think someone did. Yeah, they made some houses. I guess they don't think they really finished at all, but. As you can guess, it was really cool. I'm really impressed. I don't know how you didn't. I mean, the world is kind of big, so I didn't know everything. But this is basically the world where I had a bunch of people from my stream always on here, and that's basically what always happened. So yeah. So anyway, that was the two little buildings right there. Actually, I do think someone had a. Do we end up? Yeah, we did. Okay, so this is down one level, and I think back here we have a snowman. I'm trying to think of what would have been down here. I think someone had a farm. Maybe it was a farm. Trying to remember correctly. I'm thinking it might have been a farm. Nope. No. Actually, maybe at one point it was. Yep. At one point it was a farm. But my memory, the world corrupted so many times that people lost a lot of stuff, and I'm not even, you know, just messing around here. Okay, so let's go on the boat real quick. We'll talk about the boat. So the boat right here. This was one of my very first boats. As you can tell, the sails are not anywhere as pretty as the ones on my newest survival world. I call it actually. This was Avient. This is what I called it. I called it Avients. And then of course I had Avients 2.0, which is what I called the world on my PC edition, because this was the first. And you can get up here, you can kind of get a good view of everything. You got the bridge over there. You got some really cool stuff over here, and you kind of walk across here as well. Then over here we have a boat. This was the PD Brooks. I made that for PD Brooks. But let's get down here real quick, because here is oh gosh, this is back in the time of this joke. So we were on a stream, and this guy, he puts the vroom vroom get out my car on there, and that's just, we were all laughing so hard. I remember it. But this was some of my cobblestone, like some of my best cobblestone like decorations here. And this ended up being a train station, and it started going on all the way to a cavern off in that direction. It never got finished before the world corrupted, but seems like nothing got finished on here. That's why I'm so skeptical about doing any videos on here. So I'm afraid like I'm gonna get on here and it's gonna end up, oh well, everything corrupted, you lost everything, and I'm like, I do want to apologize for the rain though. I do apologize for that. Actually, I should go to bed. There's a bed in here, so I should be fine. But this was PD Brooks, Peter's sailboat, and this was, we made it for him. And I'm sorry, I'm scratching my nose. Scratching your nose makes you sink and drown, guys. So don't do it. Don't scratch your nose. But anyway, this was up here. I just gotta say that this was. Let's go sleep in this boat real quick. But yeah, basically we're just gonna sleep in here. But yeah, I mean, it was such a experience. This little sailboat I made for him. He was like a huge streamer. He got up to about 20K, and then he kind of stopped streaming, and he stopped doing stuff. I think I really did stop doing stuff as well, but I really tried getting back into it once I'm really trying to get back into it now. Okay, let's not get on this. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. So over here, real quick, we have the dam, which was the very first kind of. I don't know. I'm trying to put it this way. It was kind of like one of the very first dams I made, and it has this water, and you can flip a lever, and it kind of changes the water on there and stuff. I made a video on my PC world, but it's not there anymore, or I don't know, something happened to the world or something, or the file, and it got corrupted. Not the world. I back up that world like crazy, because the thing about the Xbox One is you can't back up anything, or at least when I played it. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm afraid people are gonna be like, oh well, guess what? They update it now. You can back things up. You're such a noob. Well, yeah, I'm a noob to the new versions. Heck yeah. This is a water slide. Then we had like this lovely little diving board, and we all used to play on here and stuff. But up here. Something that not too many people know is back here is a staircase, and back here I believe this is where Reaper Lestat played on his stuff real quick, and this is where he had his world, and he actually had a lever back here, I believe. Yes, I'm correct. He had a lever back here that opened this lever right here, and yep, I can't get in there. Let me hop down here real quick, but let me just flip that lever. And I'm exposing everybody's secrets, but that's partly because this world is practically done for what we know of. I did think that at one point, yeah, so at one point in time, this was here, and it got to a point where you can see now there's light over here. I thought he used to have all his goodies down there, but you know, he doesn't anymore. But that's basically that. I think there's some stuff on the roof, if I'm not mistaken. We got a whole bunch of snow now across the whole world. There's gonna be like snow-capped mountains now. If you guys are curious, welcome to snow-capped mountains. But anyway, let's go head over to the buildings over there, the lighthouse and the other buildings, and we'll show those off because those are next up on the tour. I do want to say though, I'm just gonna say it again. Thank y'all for getting me up to like I'm almost at a rate of like if 1 out of every 10 people that watch my videos subscribes. And I gotta remember now that some of those are mostly my fans, so that's kind of crazy for all that stuff. But I do appreciate y'all for hopping on here, I guess. And yeah, let's just kind of walk over here. I'm trying to think. Sorry about that. It's just such a long journey. And I think I put glass. No, at one point I did have glass that I made the beacon look colored. But as you can tell, the world corrupted and no longer anymore. But anyway. I covered all the stuff over there on the last video, so you should just make sure you watch that. And here we go. Here we're talking about the newer world tour. I'm trying to make sure this world tour is like really in depth, so you guys can see everything. But you know, a little office area. This was the main room for I believe his name was Chaos Rapid. That's what his name was. And then this panda girl. Oh, who she got everyone on my stream thinking she was the actual Peyton the Panda or Panda Girl. That's actually everybody got her thinking and stuff that she was the actual Panda Girl. But it was funny. Everybody always believed it, and it was really funny to watch. I even believed it for a time, but you know, it's okay though. That was mostly for that. But anyway, let's kind of climb up here real quick. I'm gonna be very careful what I show here because someone put some stuff that's kind of a little bit inappropriate for you younger audiences. So as you guys know, keep my channel extremely kid friendly. So we're just gonna kind of keep walking this way. And you have a little bar over here, guys, and that's in the corner of the screen. You know, I'm sure people could figure out exactly what's up there if you kind of pause the video, do the random pause it every 5 seconds. But you know, it's okay. But anyway, I'm gonna kind of climb up here real quick and. Yeah, let's. This is the lighthouse now. So if you guys ever watch any of my latest videos, you'll see that I have a lighthouse in my new survival world. But this is what it's based off of, is this world or this lighthouse here, and it's kind of got the same pattern as well. Of course, this lighthouse is a lot more bigger and a lot less taller. So yeah, let me just kind of climb up here real quick, and yeah, that's kind of. This used to at one point rotate, but you know, now it doesn't rotate. And I think they even added a glowing animation to the glowstone now, which I just realized. And they added the same to here as well. I just realized they added some animations, which is cool. I'm actually pretty impressed by that. But yeah, let's kind of hop down here, and we'll go over to the sandstone biomes as well. Just want to make sure there's nothing behind here, because I believe at one point in time there was. But there was a lodge that I made back here. We all made some spruce lodges, and then of course the world corrupted, and they were no longer there. And another thing, let me also mention, there was three pyramids that we made. One was massive. It was I don't know, it's 64 by 64. Actually, I think it was a 128 by 128 pyramid. We mined out the whole bottom and we made a huge, nice pyramid. It was very pretty. But this is an actual spawning, you know, an actual spawning structure right here. Desert temple. It's an actual spawning desert temple. And that's the word I'm looking for. But these are basically the little houses that I made. I think I made some of these on stream. That one, I think I did make a whole bunch of them on stream. And right at this spot, I remember I had a stream that I got up to 300 views, and it was a heck of a stream. It was so amazing to have 300 people watching, I guess. But you know, you never know with Twitch nowadays. They probably view botted it, and I don't want to say anything that I wasn't. But it was a good experience for me, I guess. It made me feel good. And then this ended up being a kind of a restaurant. I'm thinking of the word. And these are some pretty basic buildings, and some of them never even got finished. But over here we made like a little beach. Then we made some surfboards so you could ride the waves. I'm totally having so much fun doing this. But anyway, I'm thinking what else am I missing? Yeah, so let's go over here real quick, and this is gonna probably wrap up the video because I didn't build a whole bunch on here. This is supposed to be a store. Did I even finish the floor of this place? Is my question. Did I even finish? Oh, I did finish. Okay. But running over this way, this place ended up having, there used to be a DJ station over here. There used to be like a DJ area. All the stuff that I built on here that got corrupted. That's why I stopped playing it, because I just got to the point where, you know, so much stuff got corrupted on here that I didn't even want to play this game anymore, because it just got to the point, you know, I'd put all the work into it and then it just disappear. So if you guys are ever curious why I quit Twitch, I made a whole rant about it. You guys should go watch it. But anyway, this is mostly the buildings right here. They're just lovely little buildings, I guess. And at one point in time, someone did make a house in the trees, I guess, over there. But I doubt it's there anymore. I'm gonna go look for it, but I don't think it's there anymore. And if it is, then I don't know what to say to that. It was just, I think it was out in the desert, but it was I'm pretty sure it was visible. So actually, I think it was on top of that mountain. So I don't think it's there anymore. It's kind of the sad part is all the stuff that you remember being there isn't there, and then you have this huge castle that's still here. Just kind of the part you're kind of stuck like back in time a little bit, and you kind of can't get out. It's kind of the sad part. And now we have bunnies spawning in here as well, which is even the cooler part, is the bunnies run around back then. But I do want to say thank you all for watching, guys. The bunnies say thank you as well, even though they're running away from me. But thank you all for tuning in here and watching, guys. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, so thank you for getting me up to the subscriber, you know, all the subscribers I'm at now, and I'm just going to start recording videos on here now. We got the capture card, so appreciate it, guys. Of course, hit that subscribe button, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. So bye!